On a more serious note.
Oh, okay.
Rebellion, Wade. You don't tell anyone who you are. You can't use your real name. Hold on to something. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
What's going on?
Just practicing my Mario Kart!
Steven Spielberg is such a legendary filmmaker.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite Steven Spielberg movie?
Boy, I mean, it's sort of like, you know, I mean...
There's so many to pick, like, to choose from. I mean, I love so many of them because there's just so many genres. There's such a range, like an umbrella of storytelling.
Oh, man. That's hard.
Catch Me If You Can.
E.T.
Yours is E.T. Mine's Hook. I think just for the same nostalgic reasons as you, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Probably my favorite is E.T. That's the one that I've seen the most, and I was 10 years old when that movie came out, and I was the same age as Elliot, so I really connected with him and connected with that story, and I used to collect E.T. trading cards and just watched it over and over again on video.
I mean, I had the special edition case that had the moon, and the when DVD it came out on DVD, they had the discs were like the moon, and it was the moon in the poster, which I thought was like the coolest.
And them riding along.
Yeah.
E.T., yeah, Jurassic Park.
My favorite is Adventures in Tintin, probably because when I was a prosperous young man, I used to read the comics all the time. And just seeing them bring all these different adventures together and put it into one big story that actually worked very well. And seeing it on the big screen was just mind-blowing.
I'm a huge fan of Close Encounters too, and all the Indiana Jones films, so it's hard, but I'm gonna say E.T.
And I guess one of my favorite things that Steven's done is I loved his amazing stories, actually. His short tales. I loved that. That was probably one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's too many to choose from. I mean, it's impossible to choose a favourite, so I'm just going to say Big Trouble in Little China.
No.
This is war. We're in control of the future.
Find him. Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
What makes Spielberg such an iconic filmmaker in your opinions?
As well as being the genius that he is, and also so kind and generous, he's also the master of tempo. It's almost as if he's got the score in his head already, yeah. and he's trying to build you up to the crescendo and these peaks and troughs of a certain scene, and he's also right there with you in the action.
I think he just has this amazing ability just to create magic, like literally movie magic. And it's just, he brings out your inner kid as well when you're working with him, and it's just, there's just no one like him.
And so he's like, okay, Olivia, and now look at Ty, look at him, and then touch his chest, Olivia, and just look at him. Oh gosh, how nice. And he's just narrating this whole thing because he's just so in the moment with you.
I think it's the time he's spent doing it and his feeling for it, but I also think it's because his roots, the stuff that he draws from, like the stuff that, you know, that fuels his, you know, is the absolute most bedrock solid, best Hollywood traditions of the old masters.
Mm-hmm. If I hadn't grown up watching Steven's movies, then I might not have written it at all.